Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Black Myth Wukong. So, I didn't record yesterday, and I didn't do another episode on Thursday. But we're back here. We're gonna do some more Wukong. So last episode we fought the what is this? His name was like Chen Long. We fought him. We attempted to try to fight the boss. Like I think it was like around here or something. Didn't go too well. Or actually, no. I think like I meant to record it, but then it's like, I had some problems on my end. But then we also did another quest line, and that was going to the can't really move my marker there, but to the hidden village where all the other merchants are, which they're like they're kind of like I haven't really looked in too much in the lore of those merchants specifically, but they're like demigods or gods or like in this case I guess deities is the right word. But anyway, so I feel like and we took out the boss here, the Amana Grana something bat. It was like the big dude with that was like a bat. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like we can go anywhere else, I don't think, here. I mean, maybe there's like something there, but it looks like most of this has been explored. So we are going to, and obviously there's more here when we go back, but so we're gonna go through here, see where this leads. It looks like it's possibly gonna lead, like there's a lot here actually, like holy crap, that's a lot. So we're gonna be here for a while. So unfortunately we're not gonna be on chapter 4 starting next week, probably like in the mid of next week. Alright, sorry, we gotta disrupt you guys from your nap. Oh, it looks like that's a meditation spot. Sorry, but this is my meditation spot now, not yours. So, let's go ahead and meditate. Just take a look at it. So there's like these mini, like Buddha statues. And then there's like some bigger ones. It's like, I was like, okay, that's cool. But where does that lead? I want to see where that goes. So much to explore. And especially in chapter 3, it's all freaking big. Like this is the third spot. Or like third zone in chapter 3, which is crazy when you consider the fact that it's like, okay, chapter 2 was a good size, but it wasn't like too crazy. But then here, it's like, there's probably a lot of stuff I might end up missing. Possibly. I mean, I've played this game already, but can't expect me to remember everything. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I can go this way. And then I can go that way. Well, since he decides he wants to attack the... I don't even know what... Are like, aren't they like monks or something? I mean, to be honest, they're not really that hard, but still. Don't know if, because there could have been like a bat hanging up there and it's like trying to like deal with the freaking bat, and that guy can be a little irritating. Like the problem with the bat, I think it's just like you don't it comes out at the spot where it's like you least expect it. Like, there was, like, that one bat in chapter, well, in this chapter, I don't think there's anything over here, and it's like, unless I turned invisible, he probably would have knocked me down, because trying to deal with him and the archer, when we were trying to leave the Pagoda realm, that was, I remember the first time I did that, it took me a few tries, and then it's like, yeah, just use Cloud Step. Huh. Oh. You are not a friend, buddy. Mobilize skill is really good, because if I can just get a window in here... Oh. Worried for a second, thought my thing was going to crash, and I need a heal. I had a feeling he might have been a spirit. Like, I saw, like, some, like, blue markings on him, and I was like, he's probably a spirit. Nice, so we got the red-haired Yaksha. I think I have another Yaksha, summon. Or, not summon, but spirit. Huh. Interesting looking statues. All creepy, though. Be crazy if, like, all of them started coming alive, and I was like, yes, like, yeah, you gotta capture, you gotta beat them, and if you don't, you get sent right back into the pagoda realm. That would suck. And those things are huge. Alright. Let's see what's up here. I actually wonder, did I accidentally miss... I think I accidentally missed something. Yeah, so it seems like... I think that's like, if you rest there, then our boar friend will stop following us. 'Cause I think I think it just dawned on me. I think I might have missed something. But I might be wrong, and I might have just already taken it, and I'm like, but it's like, I am just so freaking forgetful. Okay, not here. It was like where we get the things that can like boost our resources, but it's like I don't want to lose out on that because it can be important. Okay, already got it. Cool. All right. So now we'll just go head on back. It looks like we saw the Buddha dude, and it's like, so are we gonna have to fight him now? Considering it's like, hey, we escaped the pagoda realm. We're gonna scrap now, or what? He's like, oh no, you're going back in there. How dare you try to escape? So we may have a boss fight ahead of us. I mean, to be honest, the run here isn't that bad. I kind of want to explore, but probably should talk to him first.
喂，你这鬼娃，又是哪儿冒出来的山精树鬼？
嘘，我在细细端详对面的大佛。你看他的肚脐眼儿有这么大，比我、比你还大好几圈。
大佛？哪儿来的大佛？
你看不见佛，因为你心里无佛。无佛可拜。 自然眼瞎。
我堂堂净坛使者，什么大佛小佛没见过？你才眼瞎，不知先拜拜面前的活菩萨。
心诚则圆道，圆道则佛现。两位施主，不妨在四处找找，好好拜拜。
找个屁！见庙就进，见佛就拜，不分真假黑白，那是我师傅。我老朱，平生最嫌这些表面功夫。
心不诚，山不开；心若诚，路自来。
So, I'm guessing we have to pray at these statues, and basically some kind of path will open up. Figures, even if we don't really care about the ritual behind it, it's like, yeah, you're not going to progress unless you go to these statues. I'm guessing. See if he has anything else more to say, though.
莫急莫急。 再四处看看，欲要做佛事，须有敬佛心。不成不成，缘分未到，我。
Yeah, in other words, explore to your heart's content and familiarize yourself with this land. That's the. I mean, I'm very OCD, and when it comes to games like this, especially like with Dark Souls. It's like, if I see a shiny, I want that shiny. Hopefully there's a rest spot, too. Let's go up here, actually. So yeah, it's like, if I'm going to see a shiny, I want that shiny. I don't care if it's an item I'm not going to use. I still want it, because my OCD is like, shiny, you must get shiny. And it's like, but it's like Tesla, you don't need that. You do not need that. It's like, you're playing as a spellcaster. You don't need a greatsword. But it's like, but I want it part of the collection. Okay, so let's see. It'd be kind of crazy if they just like, hey, let's put like an enemy there and that just jumps you, and then put a few up here just for some BS. Like, it'd be kind of funny if they did that and then I died. I mean, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be tilted, but still. Let's see. Huh. Alright, I like the designs. There's some color to them, at least. Like the green. Huh, some of them seem like they, I guess whoever was sculpting them didn't finish in time, because some of them are without faces. I swear, they're kind of creepy, because it's like, I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, probably one of them is going to come alive, just like how the Destined One, how he like, reverted the statue thing at the beginning of Chapter 3. Like, what if that thing came alive and it's a boss that's like, hey, you gotta fight us now. Okay, you know, Boar Dude has hands. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's see what's in here. Probably some crafting material. I mean, at this point, I don't think we've obtained any, like, armor or gear inside a treasure chest. Not saying it can't happen, but I think maybe it happened, like, once in, chapter 1. Don't relax, buddy. You're just trash powder. That is so cool. I just like the idea you go like that, and then. Didn't really read all you saying. I was trying to like perform the lightning, but I guess that you only can get that like that lightning charge when it's hitting enemies. You can't just like hit thin air, which kind of makes sense. And these statues are freaking huge. Whoa. Like, and there's more up there, man. It's crazy. Yeah, there are some really interesting things they could do to really make this area cancer. Like, they could put like an archer up there or something. Can I go this way? It doesn't seem like I can. Okay, let me check the map here. Yeah, so I don't know if we can necessarily go that way. I mean, maybe we can. I don't know. Yeah, so we can't go up there. I wonder if there's like a secret spot or something that we'll find, because yeah, obviously, I mean, we can kind of go up here, but we're not meant to. Huh. And it's like, I don't think there's really any hidden paths here either. Pretty sure these morals have a story to tell, but whenever I read Journey into the West, I guess I'll learn about it more in my own free time, which is something I was considering, like when I first played this game. I was like, hey, I wanna read Black Myth Wukong. Not Black Myth Wukong, Journey into the West. You guys know what I mean. It just seems like it'd be really interesting just with all the mythology with Wukong, and just like, and it's like 4 volumes, so it's like, oof. Be a minute, and I'm like, I've been like reading this this Danmei series called Thousand Autumns, which kind of takes a little bit after China's unification, like a few centuries. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of like placing all like these different franchises that take place in China together as if they're part of the same universe. Technically they are, but you know, they're also not really made by the same author, written by the same author, but it's my headcanon. Haha. Okay, can't go jump over that way. Okay, we got our first statue. You know, honestly, the little dude over there looks like a, you know, big version of Buddha, and I get he transformed.
老朱明白了，那小和尚让四处找找，是让我们拜4次来。疯婆和尚，忒没道理。
Yeah, probably trying to get us to I don't know, like maybe see things from his perspective. So let's see here. Huh? So that leads somewhere too. Completely forgot my train of thought. But oh yeah, like, you know, that looks like that's a an older version of the little dude over there. So who knows? Maybe like if we like pray to all four, he transforms into Big Buddha, and then it's like, you have now unsealed my power, and I'm gonna fight you now. 'Cause I still don't trust him, man. Like, he's the one who trapped us. And it's like interesting, I mean, is our character really a mute? Because we technically know what's happened. Like, you could say, it's like, hey, you're the one who trapped us in the sack. Okay. Let's see here. Damn, that does so much damage. It's crazy. I like to really look at those statues, though, but I think there's not really anything there for us to really appreciate. And we found... Is that the third one? Awesome.
当年过小西天，便是因为师傅他老人家以为到了灵山见佛便拜，被黄梅戳了。切，老朱可不上当。
Yeah, so there was like the Yellowbrow dude, and that's the so what isn't that little dude Yellowbrow? Like, why isn't he saying anything? Only time will tell. I mean, I've played this game, but it's like, I don't want to say, you know, too much, because I could like, oh yeah, you know, this happens this later, but I kind of, for, you know, for those who haven't really, you know, played Wukong, I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. I don't like, I think it's nasty work when people spoil. But I imagine most people who are watching, y'all who are watching this, who probably have, I'd say, seen all of Wukong, most of it. But I know a couple of my friends haven't, so I don't want to, like, go too crazy with the revelations. Okay, so there's another dude there. Like, again, this would be a perfect spot to put those bats. Those bats have traumatized me, because now it's like I'm now very wary of dark corners. Damn, that lightning is so good. Sit down. So, let's see here. Even though I don't need to, because he's just about to be dead and everything, it's like, those guys are, like, they're tanky. I'd say they're just, really just tanky than anything. Okay, so this was, like, so that's where this was blocking off Or wait. Yeah, I think we were here before. I mean, I know we came up from that way, but because I know there was like a spot that was blocked off. Let's see. So is this, yeah, is this the way we came? I think maybe we did. I don't know. It's like my memory is so bad. Huh. Yeah, I think maybe we did. And I don't know. Yeah, I think we did come... Okay, I think we did come that way. So then, yeah, I remember, because there was like that fence there. And then there was the cultivated spirit yaksha. Okay. Didn't we like go down there before, or? Because I'm trying to figure out here. Yeah, I don't think I can jump over this fence. Like, I mean, logically, I should be able to, but the game is like, no, you can't. You cannot go through that way. You have to go through the route we want you to take. So let's see here. Yeah, like there's like an invisible wall that's telling us, no, you can't go through there. I think we've already went through here too. But I just want to like make sure if I missed, not only if I like missed another statue, but there might have been some items I overlooked. Although the other one might be on the one on top where we were exploring first, before we went and collected some of the, or not collect, but interacted with these other statues. No, that seems about... Yeah, I think maybe we now go up there. It has to be, because I don't know where else where we would go. I think that was just 3. You know, we can just talk to him again, and maybe I already talked to all 4 of them. It's just I was just so busy yapping. It's like I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, like, yeah, see, this is why I went back, because I would have missed that. It's like you guys probably noticed, it's like, why is Tesla ignoring it? And it's like me, it's like I'm not really paying, paying attention to those little details. So it's like, as someone who watches, like, some other, gaming content creators, I'm like, you missed that, and I'm like, now I can understand why they kind of miss it. They're kind of focused, like, they're locked in. Okay, come on, let's get up there. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna have to fight you now?
小胖和尚，能拜的全拜了，路呢？
路不一直在那里吗？
你这鼓着肚皮的秃头小儿敢唬我老猪？全是光溜溜的山，哪来的路？
哎，他有慧根，你心不成。
成你个奶奶！哦，你莫不是那老贼变的，专来作弄人来？ 吃我一盘！
不败就不败，这般气急败坏，修养还不如身边小辈。修是不修？
气杀老主！此路不通，爷爷我攻也攻出一条路来。你先行一步，我们在山顶会合。
Well, it looks like maybe we will fight him, because maybe it's like, oh, you've been rude to me, you know, after all this time I've been courteous with you, this is how you're gonna thank me? Like, it's like, alright, we're gonna fight, or something. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, it's like the guy that we like after the first section in chapter 3 looked just like him, so it's like it has to be, you know, Yellowbrow. But it's interesting, like, you know, our character hasn't really, I mean, I guess he, in a way, he is a mute. I don't know if that's just game mechanics or it's like, but it's like, it wouldn't really make I don't know. I'm thinking too much into it. Like, maybe it's like, oh yeah, you know, maybe, you know, like in actual Journey to the West, there was reincarnations of Wukong. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, up the mountain we go. Hopefully there's a rest spot too, because I am low on my mana. A lot of heads, and they're creepy. It's funny, I didn't even notice that when I came over here before. But, okay, let's see. Yeah, we went past that. Or, like, we saw that before. Weird. I would assume this is where we need to go because he came on top of here. Or we go up here maybe and I'm just blind. Was this... Were these steps here before? They don't look like they were. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go inside of here. Cool. Some more caves. Huh. It's a lot of statues. A lot of them. I can only imagine the amount of time it took to even, like, not only just excavate this and then, like, make all these statues. Whoa. And then having, like, to put them in there. Like, damn, that must have taken who knows how long. Years, probably. Which does remind me, we should probably go and talk to the, Chen Long soon. But let's reignite the sparks. So, let's see here. Oh, I have 3, wow. So... yeah, because we already have these abilities. But we have these 2 we need to do. Then we need to do these 2. So, let's take a look at what we have. So increases the focus gained from blocking. So I guess, like, basically you gain more focus as you spin. And then I think we should go with this one. And then Let's go with that one. Alright, and then let us rest. Yeah, so it looks... I kind of remember this area, and I was kind of here for a good minute.
死了一个妖猴，又来一个妖猴。等剥了你几张脸，我也去当个天命人玩玩。
Okay, he's very creepy looking. So it looks like there's some kind of like shield on him too. And he does poison. Great. Yeah, okay. Yep. I mean, thankfully we're doing okay damage. Alright. I mean, the nice thing is, this thing is like, immune to, like, to, like, status effects, so it's like, okay. Okay, and then he flees, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, so he flees, so, I think I need to, like, even though, like, the transformation we were using was good, I do think we need to go to our... Because let's see here. What was this one? Oh, this one. Yeah, this was the one that explodes. But we don't go to Red Tides. And then as for Brew... let's see here. Oh, that's the damage reduction. Not I meant the curios. So that cools down our spells, moderately increase chill resistance. Upon successful hits with flight attack combo, moderately increases attack. I think we should go with this one because it's going to increase our resistance to Frostbane. And as you guys could tell, like, I was just stuck in place, and that's not good. So let's... Yeah, I should certainly go back and rest, because I forgot to, but... We'll probably come back up there somehow, so... Yeah, don't think we can go... Yeah, if we tried to, I think, even though we can't, but if we could, that would just be instant death. Okay, I need to get a drink here. Been yapping. Oh, it's better. Yeah, I just had breakfast a short while ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for some mango juice. Yeah, that is just so satisfying. You know, just doing that, like, that lightning attack. It's like, wow, that's just so good. And it's nice, like, you know, when I can see, I knew there'd be a bat. It's not like they're gone. But it feels so nice when I can just, you know, get some HP back after, like, I absorb some, when I use my focus. Not really absorb. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so we can't go that way. We can't go in there. So, not like there's anything for us. I mean, it does seem like we could potentially go up there, but again, the game doesn't want us to go that way. It's kind of pointless now, but next time my focus is depleted, I guess we'll have to test it out. I think we're actually getting closer to the boss. Pretty sure we are. Just want to make sure there's no bats or enemies nearby. Okay, so I got some more goodies waiting for us. But, you know, I will probably use one of the other stances. Ooh, fiery gourd. Let's take a look at that. So, using the gourd grants chill immunity and increases the maximum... So, it increases the maximum stamina for a short duration. This would be really good. So yeah, let's go with that one, just because that guy was dealing like frost. So let me read that again. So using the gourd, okay, so if you use the gourd, it will grant chill immunity and increase maximum stamina. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think we saw him. Yeah, we saw him. Didn't we see him in chapter 1? I don't know what his deal is. Skata of Thought. I think that's a quest item. Okay, so we have Wise Voice. Okay, so this is where it is. Okay, so Scott of Thought. So justice lies in the lack of heart. Wisdom emerges from the absence of ego. This treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. So this is thought, feeling, form. Okay, so probably when we get some more of these, like maybe there's like 5 or 6 or something. I don't know. I'm guessing we're gonna have to. There's gonna be like some kind of conclusion or some crap. Okay, so that's okay. So going through there, and then that's our next path lies. So we're gonna save that for our next episode. Gonna rest here. So let's take a look at the map real quick here. So so it looks like we're gonna head through here. So I'm guessing that boss we fought, yeah, he's gonna fight us again because we didn't beat him. So yeah, in the next episode, we shall continue on, deal with that boss, and see where where the rest of Chapter 3 takes us. But until then, guys, so probably in a few hours from now, I don't mean at this time, we shall continue on. Until then, take care.